Excellency Minister Joais Al-Khouri, Excellencies, Members of Parliament, diplomats, distinguished guests, entrepreneurs, visionaries. What an exhilarating moment. What an exhilarating moment it is for me to be here standing before you today, surrounded by brilliant minds that I'm sure will write Lebanon's next chapter of prosperity. That's the key, prosperity. Thank you, Maroun Shammas. Thank you, Beritech, for bringing us all together. Knowledge, social, green, blue economies are the common denominators of everyone on planet Earth today. I will kick off by talking about the knowledge part. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not merely witnessing change. We are living through a revolution. The artificial intelligence revolution is the dawn of a new age, a great leap forward for the human race. AI isn't just another technology upgrade or business trend. It's a fundamental transformation, a seismic shift shaking up our economies, reshaping our societies, and redefining what it means to be human in the digital age. For Lebanon, this is not an opportunity we can afford to miss. We have to get it right. This is our moment to leapfrog decades of socioeconomic deterioration and regain our place on the global stage, not despite our problems, but because what we have learned dealing with those problems. Make no mistake, it is not necessarily those with the greatest capital reserves or established market positions who will emerge as winners from this revolution. No, the future belongs to the bold, those who harness AI to amplify human creativity, accelerate discovery, and completely reimagine how value is created. For centuries, innovation followed predictable patterns. Large, well-funded teams working behind closed doors, jealously guarding their know-how, advancing in linear steps, big corporations. That world is gone. Today's AI multimodal systems have shattered those limitations forever. What once took years now happens in hours. Imagine this: a lone developer with determination and AI tools can now accomplish what previously required entire departments to accomplish. Both the venture capital firm Sequoia Capital and OpenAI's CEO Sam Altman predict that we will soon see the first one-person company of one person, becoming a billion-dollar unicorn. For Lebanon, where our individual talent has never been our limitation, this can be the hour of our liberation, our true liberation. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me clearly. AI is no longer just a feature on your roadmap. It is the roadmap. Everything that you see, every sector, everything you can think about is going to be influenced and is being influenced by AI. The question facing each of you, whether you lead a large company in Beirut or a startup at Beritech, or you are a lone innovator working from your apartment in Jounieh, the question is not whether to implement AI, but how deeply you will embed it into everything you do. The tools you need are here, right now, at your fingertips. ChatGPT 4.0 can write code better than most anyone on Earth. Notebook LM and Gemini 2.5 can define your new company strategy and launch your business concept online before the sun sets today. Yes, you can launch your business online, everything, website, everything, today, just with 2 applications. Gumloop, or N8N, can bring to life this afternoon the AI agent you conceptualized over coffee this morning. What does this revolution demand of us? First, we must break free from viewing AI as merely a specialized function or just another consumer app. ChatGPT is part of AI, it is not AI fully. This intelligence revolution is rewiring everything, from massive data centers to the smallest devices in our homes or in the palm of your hand. Second, we must demolish traditional hierarchical structures that strangle innovation. خلاص بقى رئيس ومرؤوس. Today's companies ما في رئيس ومرؤوس. المرؤوس يمكن يكون أذكى وأقوى وينجح الشركة أكثر من الرئيس. The organizations that thrive will create fluid boundaries between human creativity and machine intelligence. Third, we must embrace new metrics for success. Forget investment measures like payback periods or price-earning ratios. No. In this new world, there are new measures. Time to deployment, adaptation velocity, and ecosystem leverage. Those are the new measures of today's success, corporate success in the economy. But the most revolutionary transformation, the one that makes my heart race with possibilities for Lebanon, is the rise of decentralized and agentic AI. Just to make sure everybody is with me, decentralized AI means AI not just with Google and Amazon and ChatGPT. Decentralized AI is AI with everyone in our pocket. And agentic AI means that you don't just ask a question and get an answer. You ask for something to be done, and it gets done. You ask AI to get you a cup of coffee. You ask AI to monitor your shipment, to write the bill of lading. It will go and do that. Both Meta's Mark Zuckerberg and IBM's Arvind Krishna predict that there will be over 1 billion new AI agents before long. Yes, you heard right, 1 billion. 1 billion AI agents soon. Each one requires somebody to write it. There will be of every form and in every sector, from healthcare to transport to manufacturing to retail to tourism, you name it. Each one agent representing an opportunity for Lebanese ingenuity to shine. This democratization of capability isn't just technological progress. It is Lebanon's pathway to economic revitalization. A world where our individual brilliance, amplified by AI, can outshine the resource advantages of much richer nations. We can do better than richer nations. Take my young, I haven't asked him if I can mention it, but I will mention it anyway. Take my young neighbor Mark from Dubai, for instance. In just weeks, he and his partner, whom I understand might be with us today, in just weeks, they've developed an AI marketing agent, impressive enough for Google to offer them $300,000 in compute resources. This is inspiration. This is what many of you in this room can do today. But individual agents are just the beginning. What is coming next is even more exciting. We are starting to witness AI agents evolving into agent swarms. And then they will morph into vast interconnected intelligence networks. We're seeing this unfold through breathtaking innovations. The groundbreaking work of MIT's Nanda Lab on algorithmic reasoning, Anthropic's revolutionary model content protocol, MCP, Google's transformative A2A, agent-to-agent system, just to name a few. These developments enable AI agents to collaborate and solve complex problems with minimal or no human intervention. A paradigm shift from isolated applications to collaborative intelligence networks that Lebanese developers can access as easily as engineers at multinational corporations. The future of AI isn't locked in distant data centers. It is flowing everywhere, to the furthest edges of our networks and devices. NVIDIA's remarkable Jetson Orin platform brings 275 teraflops of computational power to edge devices, enabling real-time decision-making without cloud connectivity. Let me explain this. So Jetson Orin is a computer the size of the palm of your hand. It does 275 trillion calculations per second. 275 trillion calculations per second. It costs $250. I think if our Ministry of AI had a budget, they would probably spend $250,000 and buy 1,000 Jetson Orins and distribute it to the 1,000 nerdiest people in Lebanon and do a hackathon, a national hackathon, and we'll probably come up with so fantastic inventions just out of these little brains, because they don't need to be connected to the internet. These things are at the edge. They don't need connection to the internet. Anyway, I'm very excited about these things. But perhaps the most thrilling vision yet is that of the Internet of AI being developed by HyperCycle, the company I helped found. HyperCycle is a multi-AI agent network infrastructure where AI systems communicate, collaborate, importantly, transact, and create emergent capabilities beyond what any single system can achieve. By connecting to this global intelligence fabric, a breakthrough from a Lebanese developer can instantly propagate across the globe, amplifying our impact far beyond our borders. As we stand at this inflection point in human history, I challenge each of you, corporate leaders, startup founders, independent creators, and dreamers, to embrace 4 transformative commitments. First, get educated about AI, if you don't know much about it already, and honestly assess where you stand in the AI revolution. This isn't just about your technical capabilities, but about your courage to reimagine everything you thought you knew. Second, build bridges across boundaries. Tomorrow's innovation landscape rewards collaborative ecosystems over isolated efforts. Third, passionately invest in human potential. Your companies need tech-savvy employees. The country needs new school curriculums. And yes, the country needs new teachers. Finally, embrace experimentation with your whole heart. Tomorrow's leaders won't be those who plan most meticulously. They'll be the ones who boldly try, fail, learn, adapt, and try again with even greater determination. Dear friends, beloved colleagues, fellow dreamers, the AI revolution isn't approaching on the horizon. It is here, now, washing over us like a tidal wave of possibility. And we Lebanese stand on a remarkable foundation to build on. We have our global Lebanese diaspora, our brilliant young men and women, and our indomitable spirit of innovation that has flourished through every challenge. Our history has taught us to create abundance from scarcity, to find ingenious pathways when conventional routes are blocked, precisely the mindset that will define leadership in the age of AI. The question isn't whether we as individuals will participate in this revolution, because I'm sure many of us will be, but whether Lebanon as a country will emerge as a beacon of innovation, a regional AI hub that shapes these technologies to reflect our unique genius. This moment belongs to Lebanon if we have the wisdom and courage to seize it. The world is watching. The future is waiting. I hope you take action. Go let your light shine before men, that they may see your good work. Thank you very much.